Have you ever thought about the kind of work it takes to make us from scratch? To grow us up and then keep us alive. It is literally fantastic. First of all, this takes enormous super-intelligent work and care, meaning it takes way more intelligence than our best scientists have. The 2016 Nobel Prize-winning chemists proved this, probably unintentionally. With 33 years of effort, the best molecular machine they could make is almost infinitely more simplistic than the ones we observe being made in our new cells every day. So contrary to belief by some, evolution, which has no intelligence to use, is really incapable of being the cause of life. But the God of our nation is capable, just as the majority of us have believed all along. Here is how he makes us from the dust. We started out as a combined seed from our mother and our father growing in our mother's uterus. The details are that we are amazingly made from atoms in foods. Our mother's food had to be built first from various seeds and atoms in the dust and gardens and fields and orchards. Our food is made of tiny cells. The cells are made of atoms. Atoms come from the soil or the dust. Our cells built in our mother's uterus are similar to those in our foods, but with different functions programmed into their DNA. Our first cells were all made using the correct counted numbers of the correct selected atoms from the foods our mother had eaten. There are literally billions of superintelligence decisions, choices, selections of the correct atoms and precision assembly works to make complex cell membranes like this, plus several molecular machines and other highly complex parts for every cell. Here again are the stages of our brilliant assembly. After we are born and begin consuming our own foods, many times more cells are built for us. In fact, an average adult has about 100 trillion cells with a huge variety of individual functions programmed into their DNA. Here's how precisely and carefully just the 4 bases of our DNA have to be assembled. Then about 3 billion pairs of these bases have to be arranged in proper sequence to provide instructions for operating each particular cell. Just think of all the brilliant and careful work that is essential to make us. Then our cells have to be maintained, repaired, and regularly replaced to keep us going for 80+ years on average. The precision, speed, reliability, and loving care of our creator and maintainer is mind-boggling. For example, our red blood cells wear out in about 120 days. For a 150-pound male, about 2.3 million new red blood cells have to be assembled every second. Each one needs about 280 million molecules of hemoglobin, and each of those molecules needs the precise assembly of about 10,000 correct atoms. The math then shows that about 6,400 quadrillion correct atoms per second, 24/7, have to be precisely assembled just to replace the worn-out red blood cells for this 150-pound male. So now you have some scientific evidence of the enormous super-intelligent work and care that your awesome creator provides for you and me every second of every day. More details are in the book and ebook titled Darwin's Replacement, and the new edition, How We Are Amazingly Made. God wants our respect and appreciation and friendship. Wouldn't you agree that he deserves at least this much from us? We want our school students to know the science of how their creator cares for them also. If you would like to help us and help that happen, please share this video and see our website at atomicbiology.com.